Alrighty. We are live.
Oh, you mean like this? Hello?
Do we put this on the truck or something?
Was this paid?
It's not.
I didn't place this order myself.
Where is the fucking sound coming from? Beyond baffled. It's a bit confusing.
Spin, spin.
Hola. Henry. Disable that. Nice. Okay, and then I'll pull this up here. And that's basically it. Oh.
Do you drive with gloves?
As of now I do. On my old wheel I didn't because I couldn't feel as much through the wheel, but this wheel, it's like, it's so easier to feel the effects through this wheel. So now I do. Because I had these gloves, but I was like, I can't really feel the wheel. But now this wheel is like, you can feel the effects a lot stronger through it.
I get the Fanatec F1V3 wheel.
Oh Jesus. I'm not gonna do Fanatec. I've had too many people complaining about Fanatec to try and deal with that.
Sweat.
Kiki, raw, sweat, baby. Oh, Apex is somewhere there. I hit the ball of the elbow, but you might be in my way. Good to get out of the way.
Are you a real athlete? Cause real athletes sweat. Ki raw.
Kiki, raw, sweat. Oh.
How's the new wheel?
Honestly, I'm loving it. I am loving it. And it wasn't even that expensive. Like, it was $230. It was $230 on eBay, and I was like, right, I'm getting it for like over £100 less than it was. Is there gonna be anything wrong with it? And if there was something wrong with the wheel, I was gonna try and return it. Although I didn't even look on eBay, can you return stuff? I was gonna be, well, here's the thing about eBay, I'm like, I'm sure if they have sent you something broken, you can return it, like, you know what I mean? You're not just gonna, you know what I mean, just accept it. Surely. And don't call me Shirley. But, the buttons feel lovely, the gears...
Return policy is a bit dodgy.
Yeah, it is, miss. The gears is probably less smooth in terms of like the KS wheel. Whenever you're upshifting, you'll hear it. Like it's a lot nicer to like the gear. The paddles itself are a lot nicer, but then for this GSV, I can't even remember what it's called, to be honest. I just like this one. It's like a GSV2P or something. But I will say I can already feel why it's more expensive.
Best time.
I feel like I'm already getting like a whole lot more consistency with everything, really. I guess you'll have to find out, James. Oh my god, everyone and their mum's coming out of the pit lane.
Damn.
Cheers, Bottas. That's great. Love that.
Haven't touched the game in over a week, lol.
Well, that's a good start.
But is it going to help you not spin?
It should do, because I had an issue with my last wheel that made me spin. So, because the ERS mode, the button that I used to switch the ERS was so inconsistent.
At Nisev 10 he is going to spin.
But the button now, I can feel already, is so consistent. So, I should spin less. The only way I feel like now I'm going to spin is if I forget to press the button because it's a new wheel and I don't know where the buttons are. Which may happen. Like that. That was more just me pressing the battery too early.
Oh, there it is, lol.
Well, you're gonna spin trying to find those extra tenths. Nope. Probably shouldn't have replayed this early.
Now I know why I'm slow as fuck. I use medium in quali.
Who? Rear's gone. Oh, I should probably be setting up the lobby now. Let's finish this lap and then set up the lobby. Yippee! Alright.
Take your time, I need setup anyways.
Thank you for saying that, but I forgot. I need to get on Twitch, I need to get a text-to-speech working, but I just don't know how to do it, to be honest. I've got text to speech working on TikTok, but I can't get text to speech working on Twitch. It's just a lot more awkward. But thank you for the rose story. Thori is my absolute pookie. But what else do I need? What else do I need? Before we invite people, I'll just double check the settings. Sometimes the settings reset themselves for whatever reason. That looks fine. That looks fine. Nice. I'm just hoping I don't like badly press the wrong button in this race, because I literally got the wheel arrived at like 3:30 today.
I had a race and we had the same issue and had to restart 3 times.
That's not good. But for this race, I'm hoping just if I can press all the right buttons, that'd be great. That's all I'm really aiming for. Thank you, James, for the... What is that? A heart? Thank you for the heart. I love you,
Megatron
James.
is sleeping again, Nature's charging to destroy the world.
Megatron, the destroyer of worlds. I've no idea what to expect in this race, to be honest. But we will see. The new 26 cars around Qatar, I don't know, they just don't feel amazing around here, but you know what I mean. If I can just survive, not spin like I did in Austria, because Austria, one of my best tracks, but then I spun badly twice because of my wheel issue, and then I spun again just because of a skill issue. But normally when I make one mistake, then I just make a couple more, just you know, even out the mistakes. You know what I mean? Is Nuki racing? I don't know. Rahima's a seat. What is the name of the pedals? They're Simpson. They're Simpson. They're like the most expensive Simpson ones, but not the ones with the base plate. But they might have released even more expensive ones since I bought those. I feel like they have released more ones. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But they were like 180 whenever I bought them, I think. But they're very good pedals, and also the haptic reactors in the back, the Sim Magic haptic reactors, are literally the only reason why I have the Sim Rig. Was for those, was for the haptic reactors, because without them I would not be able to drive. Who are we missing here? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go.
Is Sector Ghost 67 online?
He's not added me, if he is. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. Thank you for the follow, Joey. I'll be back in a second.
Going to call him.
And we back, gents and gentle ladies. I'm trying to work out who is the person who's invisible. I wonder is that Nuki or someone? I don't know. Cause I'm so in love with you. Craig's asking for invites, but he's not online, so that's good. Okay. Trying to type with gloves on is a bit awkward. These gloves actually do work. I don't know where Sector Ghost is gone. I've just added him. Just added the guy and he's not there. I don't know why that what happens. Hello? Who knows? Anywho. Does anyone have volley bands or anything?
Need invite.
Are you online by any chance?
Indeed.
I mean, Craig's still not online. I don't know why. There we are. There's that guy. Is Aben? Craig's is not appearing online, don't know why. Right, who are we missing? Craig and someone else. That's interesting. There we are. Is Elfie not in? Is it? Just in case Nicky Boy isn't in already. I can't quite tell. I feel like he's always the redacted name. Alright. We finally hear, what has this person sent me? Oh, it's a bot. Who would have guessed? Bot. Who would have guessed it's a bot? Let me put thing over there. All right. Just kind of hoping this goes pretty smoothly. That would be great. Yeah, we're rocking the we're rocking the we're rocking the words the balanced, because I kind of know what I'm doing. Last game you would always run harder majority of the time, but on this game it's a bit like the tires are still a bit undecided. I mean, like, I think the last track we were at, I think at Austria, hards
This track
were better.
also.
And then it just kind of depends. But I think I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing.
You can push harder.
True. Alright, we Gucci. We're not gonna waste any time, and we're just gonna head out and try and get a good banker to make things easy for us, because anytime we get a good banker, qualifying goes a lot more smoothly. I feel like Bahrain was probably one of our best qualifyings, even though we had a terrible race in Bahrain. But if you can try and have a good enough race, that'd be nice. But for those of you just joining us, I'm on a new wheel. We're on the Mazda GS V2P, I think it's called. We were on the KS wheel before, which was a lot easier to remember. So first race on the new wheel, we will see how this goes. What the fuck? Just... I don't know what even happened there. Like, sometimes it gives me feedback to let me know I'm spinning, but there was no feedback. Like, there was no indication that I was spinning there. Fuck's sake. What the hell is going on? Interesting. I don't even know what's really happening this qualifying so far. Just the rear under braking there went. I'm trying to work out, is my like input stuttering or something? Feels like there's some stutter. All right. not good. Oh. Alright, I want to try and get into the 22s. Like, if I'm not in the 22s, I'll be a bit pissed. Alright. Let us try and get a better lap in. Not really good enough, but here I'm in the 22s at least. Okay. All right. Going on current pace. Hopefully I can at least get a podium here. Just need to keep it smooth and consistent off the start. And alright, let me give it 2 minutes. But I need to lock in, so off the start. All right. Right. Oh, Lord. said, you are an absolute fucking prick, like. Oh, it's the wrong button. sake! Oh, shut the fuck up, Mark, you fucking dumb cunt, like. Wants me on fucking used softs, is he dumb? To be fair, you know, I'm just gonna stick mediums, to be honest. I was debating going the softs just because I wanted to switch to the hards. But I'm not gonna make it to the end anyway, so I may as well go medium. James, what are we doing?
Send on mediums, another SC for sure.
Unbelievable. Can't believe I fucking spun a turn one there. I had avoided the incident and then made it worse. That is so annoying. Game is so fucking dirt. Ow. Fucking hell. Hello? Just I unpause in the game, just I have no control over the wheel. That's great. A low-key might go back to the hards. I think that is the play. If it stays out another lap, I'll go hards. Yeah, it's not gonna. stay with it. Fuck's sake. What are these cunts doing, like? Sorry, D. Summers. That damage is giving me some understeer, which is not helping things. Fuck me. I need another safety car. Fucking hell, like, lads! What are these brothers fucking doing, like? Just, I have to keep fucking dodging everyone. Well, there's the safety car needed. I'm gonna go back onto the hards. I've needed all 3 fucking safety cars because of the amount of fucking damage I've been getting. In disbelief how just through every corner there's an incident. This is the slowest delta of all time. Can we hurry this up, lads, please? Let's see where I end up. Eighteenth. This has gone absolutely horrible. Exactly, Harrison, you couldn't be more right. United fan and a Ferrari fan. Terrible day. I mean, Leclerc did well in the sprint earlier, but dear me, in this race, I have ran into the rear of everyone. Just so many cars that are sidewards at every corner. I don't even know where to put my car, because no matter where I put my car, someone is sideways somewhere. Right, we've got 2 positions there, that's nice. P16 now. We're inside the points, lads. That's a positive. Now all we need to do is just keep it on the track for the rest of the day and we'll see how far we can get up. I feel like I've good pace, it's just we keep getting caught up in just everything. Absolutely everything is giving us damage this race. So we'll have to wait and see. I just need to, if I can survive the rest of the race without losing a front wing, or spinning, or losing a tire, now that I'm saying this, I think we'll be okay.
You have too much fuel.
I can see that. What do you think it is I'm doing?
Nice GG.
Oh. That was really weird. Holy fucking hell! What is blood doing? Fuck's sake. Well, that's a cheeky little race spot. But I just shouldn't have lost that position to Ollie. Really silly loss of position there. I was just so worried about what Seb was doing, because I was like, why is Seb binning it intentionally? And then I just panicked in the braking zone. But here, if there's a couple people box now, we'll be in a good position. Ideally, I would like a lot of people to box right now, because we've boxed so many times that we'll finally benefit from a safety car if we can get some positions here. Hello? No idea. I think it's the Mercedes that have actually benefited from this chaotic race. It's probably not good. Okay. We haven't even really got into any flow or groove at all this race because of how many safety cars there have been. Hope the safety car comes in this lap to give me the most amount of laps to try and cut my way through. because the pack is caught up. So shit. No! Fucking hell! What the fuck is he doing, like? Fucking hell, like. can't believe it. I actually 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 can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe it. I pressed 2 buttons there and it didn't listen to either. That's nice. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. This game fucking sucks donkey balls. Can't believe how fucking terrible that race went. Oh my god, it couldn't have went any worse. Genuinely couldn't get any worse. I fucking hate it so much. Just so fucking terrible. Just fucking terrible. Fuck me. just literally couldn't have gone any worse, that race. Just so fucking terrible. Just anything that could go wrong did. Absolutely anything and everything went wrong. Just absolute depression. Absolute depression. Just absolute depression. Oh, I cannot believe how bad that fucking went. Well, time to edit this setup. Let's see which one I have. Right, let us see. This is a crazy setup. And when I say crazy, it's the first one that isn't fucking 50 on the front. Okay. Okay. We've got Monza next week, so let's just do some Monza laps. Well, okay, right. Well, fun. Another race just fucking thrown away. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, I restarted session. I didn't just... Oh, that makes sense. Who is pinging me? Let's try this other setup from Digs. Olario. We're not good. Broke my wing about 100 times that fucking race because everyone is in non-ERS everywhere. And everyone is fucking taking 5 years to get through every corner. I'm braking so early and they're still there. I'm braking like 50 meters before they do. Thank you for the follow, Dupain, but genuinely, I'm braking genuinely like 50 meters before they brake, and they're somehow still in the corner when I get there. Like, I'm braking so early. Jesus Christ.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Pretty much. So, let's try this setup, see how this goes. I've no idea what to do for ERS for Monza, but let me just drive the track for a bit.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
Wait. Let me try that again. I feel like I can use more battery. Right, I need to like brake super early. I can probably use even more battery before turn one. Because there's a lot of recharge through that first chicane. so that is a 120 dead. Not bad. Alright, what is everyone saying in the chat? It'd be better if you all spoke over on TikTok, so then I can actually hear you instead of having to read. Let's return to Yarage.
And
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause Twitch, I don't really know how to get text-to-speech working other than the channel points. Because every time I try to look it up, it is like overly complicated. Let me just do that again. Do you mind getting out of the fucking way, Bordelado? Like, Jesus Christ. I want to grab him and just fucking come! What is he doing? Fuck me, the AI couldn't be more brain dead, and this is why I do not race against the fucking AI. Because it's just brain dead moron after brain dead moron. The AI is literally the worst AI on any fucking game possible, like it's just genuinely brain dead. You know what? Is he out? I'm genuinely taking the motherfucker out. How do you still have a front? How do you still have wheels? I think I'm too far behind to kill him. I think I am too far behind to kill him. Oh. Bordelado, someone fucking assassinate him right now. I don't even want to do, I don't even want to do,
Aro praying Bortolito crashes tomorrow.
Genuinely, because he blocked my fucking lap and is just... Not only did he block my lap, but like, he parked on the racing line to the point where I was like, alright, now I have to kill him. Like, now I have to kill him. If he does it again, I'm literally going to do a 3-hour stream of just me destroying Bordello over and over again. So he better not get in my way again, otherwise I'm going to end his bloodline. See, I think I need to go. Nice. I think I need to go. Up on the brake pads. Nope, that's the wrong button. We're still getting used to the wheel. I'll work out where the buttons are. I think I need to save enough battery to dump at the line. That's a 19, that's an improvement, but I'm definitely not doing it. Sorry, I'm literally just doing I'm not even doing an online lobby. Literally just
You need
doing
more battery for S3.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm running out way too early. I'm trying to work out where to save it. I can probably use less. Well, it's a good improvement, but I still feel like I'm not doing it right. Thank you for the kisses, Throy. They're much needed after that race this evening. That Qatar race was just fucking dreadful. Just I got so much damage the whole race, and then I fucking spun on the third last lap. Like, never mind all of the fucking whatever else had gone wrong. Hello, Diggs. I'm glad you at least got some points for us because I just had a fucking nightmare as always. I have not had a good race in WHF in so fucking long. Just one that
Qatar
goes...
was awful.
Yeah, just one that goes without hitch, you know what I mean? I would like a race where just no one touches me, you know what I mean?
I got screwed by the safety cars.
What's so funny about the safety cars is I literally needed every single one of them because I had damage for every single safety car. That's how bad my race went. Just everyone parked in every single braking zone. So a 19-1, that's not too bad. Okay. Let me see if I can find some ERS video of Monza. SRC put up something. Big like going to turn one. God. Hold on. Like, people on this game are so fucking smooth. Like, I'm watching this video from SRC and they're genuinely insane at the game. Like, so smooth, just transitioning to medium and none exactly when they want to. And all their telemetry is like... Their telemetry looks way more beautiful than mine. Mine's just so like sharp. This is like a wavy line. This is so strange how they're driving. They're like dipping the throttle to 80 and back to 100 like on straights. So strange. Let me go back to the like half a corner of that lap. What? Like, down the back straight before Ascari, they're using like 90% throttle. And then down the actual back straight, dipping. Oh, that's so weird. disgusting. I don't want to drive like that. Alright, let's watch this other... This is less disgusting than the fucking dipping the throttle to 90% shit. Like, what even is that? Alright, the one I just watched was an 18.5. What was this SRC one? Let me see what lap time this disgusting thing is. It's an 18.3, alright. So, it's only 2/10 to drive like an absolute criminal. I am going to drive not like a criminal, okay? I'm gonna drive like how I want to drive, and I can get a decent lap doing that. It's just... watching that is disgusting, like 90% throttle. What the fuck am I watching? Like, oh my god. Right. All right. Like I fucking broke something there. Like, I don't get how people save so much, because I feel like that was a little bit better. That was a really shit lap, and that was a 19.6. Like, that's a good lap. Like, oh, wrong button. Like, that's a good lap considering I kind of was just like on the grass at points and shit. So, if I could sneak into the 18s, that would be brilliant. Because I've done like a 19.4, 19.5? I think it was a 19.4. Alright, here we are. Alright, let me just try and replay really quick. Yeah, just way too much ERS used. I'm trying to think, how do I even save the ERS? You know what I mean? It's just a lot of saving. Oh. I think I'm using too much out of the second chicane. Alright, Gasly. Be real. Oh. Gasly's low-key distracting me. Just making sure Gasly's lap is not good, just for starting too close to me, you know what I mean? Aye. So, a 19.6 isn't bad. I want to get, like, low 19s. Because I just need to get the ERS management right, really. And my lines will improve as I practice, because my lines are a bit all over the place at the moment. I hate when I watch esports drivers because they do the exact same fucking line and their car just skates over the curbs like they're not there. Whereas I do the same line and just, of course, the curb is 5 years off the ground. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try that again because wheel spin. And then we miss the apex. Okay, this has got to be the one. $19.5, but I was kind of hoping for more. We had saved a good bit for the final third and just it never happened. Anywho. Oh. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if I have a lot more left in me because I've been doing so much racing today and unfortunately without fucking success, you know. Just another terrible evening of racing, you know. Just like always. Let's try this one. And we'll do a couple laps of this one and then I think I'm gonna head out because I am just done out today. everyone is there somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna do that again. $19.5 again. I mean, at least I'm consistent. I mean, you know what I mean? I just keep getting 19.5s. A 19.3 is pretty good. Alright, mid Jesus holy downshift. I'm guessing, yeah, I do spam the downshifts to be fair. That is... It's not really something I've never had to drive a car where it's like an issue, JC, where spamming the downshifts, like, if I actually drove a car that spamming the downshifts destroyed the... If it destroyed the gearbox, then I'd be like, oh shit, I need to learn how to downshift. But because I'm in a Formula 1 car, and I only do... I'm not actually... If I were doing a full season with the car, I'd have to look after the engine, or the gearbox. But because I'm only doing one race, you know, you don't have to worry about the condition of the car. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm not gonna burn the battery that early. You know, sometimes you just have to fucking force it into gear, you know what I mean? Ah, Jesus, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What? Yeah, not working. Ah, touch the fucking grass. See, this chicane, this one chicane is just triggering. Because you need to, like, commit early to it, but... Grass again. Yikes! Oh, I actually went quicker there. Huh. Let's see how I did. 19-3. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. I might do a wee race run before I head off. Because I probably won't have time to practice next Saturday. So.
Oh god, I've been dodging United chat all day.
Yeah. Oh well. What are these stints? Let's try that. See how that goes.
You're probably too young to remember when Vodafone sponsored United and Ferrari. Better times.
I am not. I do remember the days. We're gonna be a bit cooked on the straight here. Especially because of Gasly.
I hope you took that as a compliment.
I honestly don't know if it is a compliment or not, like, but thank you. I am 25, if you're wondering. The kids these days call me Unc.
Looking young isn't a bad thing, UNC.
Unc. Go ahead, Gasly. You know you want to. Oh, that's a tasty sausage group. Let me just fix that really quickly. Oh, we are getting swamped. Oh my lord, look at Russell. You picked the wrong direction. Sweet. How do we manage battery here? Like, this is just not doable. Like, I'm already out and we're not even near the straight. Oh, Russell's did something wrong. This might be the lap we can escape potentially. I mean, we've greater recharge and we still can't escape him. Like, this is a bit shit. Like, we do well in the first sector to try and escape, but, you know, then they're right back with us. God, I feel so slow. Whenever you don't have that extra bit of energy, the car feels terrible. Like, you just cannot conserve energy at all. This is gonna suck next Saturday. I'm just hoping everyone around me is like really bad at conserving energy. Thank you, Gasly. I could stick with Gasly now and say Hamilton goodbye, that'd be great. But great. Love this game. So great. So fun.
Go on, our boy.
All right. We might actually drop the cars behind us, maybe. Because if we could make this just a two-way fight, it'd be nice, but I don't think we're in that kind of mood. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, it just seems like the tires have gone off to a state where I can no longer do that. Fumbling a bit around too much. Yeah, I've no idea how you're supposed to defend leads on this track. I use a Mazda R12 and Simpson pedals. Can you see the pedals? Yeah, you can. They're Simpson without a P. And I think 2 ends. Okay. For whatever reason, the tires have just died on this lap. The way the AI deploys the ERS is a bit strange. We're always pushing out of that second chicane. Well, they're putting off the hards, wow. I'm still going like an extra lap on the mediums. I'm I'm genuinely going to lap 12 before I box for the hards, because I'm doing a one-stop, whereas I think they're two-stopping. So... Hamilton's in. Got a good bit of clear air now. Just to work on our own strategy. Apex missed. Around 72 in the front left. We're gonna go in this lap. I really wonder how this track is going to work in an actual league race. Because I don't know if anyone will be as good as the AI is at managing their ERS. We'll have to wait and see.
Do you think Aston Martin will score at least 1 point this season?
Not sure, Joey. That is definitely up for debate. My bet is going to be no. So, we'll see how it plays out. I just don't really think they have the car at all. They need, like, a really wet race or something.
That's fair, man. Would be some achievement if that car could put its mad behind.
I think the gap between the field now is just too big. Oh, goddamn. Yippee! God, driving in these regs just straight up makes no fucking sense, like. Like, why are we going for a move there? Like, why does the AI always burn out of there? And then they've got no battery out of here. Oh, fuck this. Jesus Christ, like. Yeah, I'm a bit done for this evening, to be honest. I'm a bit just fucking... So... 1 second I'm like too quick for Kimmy, the next second I'm getting swamped from behind? Like, what is that? Like, the extra bit of battery that you get whenever you have the boost is unbelievable. Like, it is night and day. Like, it's an even bigger DRS train than when we used to have fucking DRS trains. Because I just do not have the battery to defend Aunt Nelly here at all. But if I can tag on to the train up the road, that'd be great. Alright, I've built a bit of a gap with the cars behind. Can I get inside the battery of the cars ahead? No. What I've gotta hope is that they're like side by side into turn one. Alright, we built a big gap in the cars behind, still not inside the boost of the cars ahead, but I'm thinking we should be inside it next lap. I just kind of worked out when the AI uses, and that just makes me able to catch them a lot easier. Like, this was exactly like Qatar this evening, where why are you still in the braking zone? Like, how are you going so slowly in the braking zone? I do not know. Like, I'm so far back, I'm not even going for a move, I'm literally just trying to take the corner, and you're just so far. Like, why are we going side by side through this corner? I'm gonna take a position there because I know he won't get it back. Because now that you're in the train of overtake, you just need to be basically second or... Right, Hamilton's now out of this train. And Gasly's got a lot more battery than us. Whoa. I think all this battling has helped Hamilton, and even Antonelli get back into the mix. Alright, I'm gone. Alright, we broke boost. How long can we extend for though? Alright, fastest lap. Oh, they're back into the pit lane already. Wow. Well. It's a little bit of issues like this with the AI where They commit to a 2-stop on a track that is like only a 1-stop, you know? Because we were actually having a solid battle there, but you know, what can you do? Well, all right. Now into the pit, Alonso into the pit. Yeah, it's sure. Well, anyway, this is helping me get some much needed practice on the new wheel. Anyway. This is the issue, is that I'm on 110 AI, you know. But the thing is the 110 AI has good pace, just they're 2-stopping for whatever reason on a 1-track or a 1-stop track, so who knows. So, I'm trying to see, am I quicker if I recharge the battery a bit more? Let's go to the race tractor to see. Was I much quicker than my previous lap there? Not at all. It was like evens. That's a really weird lap where I've gone 2 seconds quicker. Not really sure why. Someone with the name of Enniskillen has joined. Nice. I used to work there. My way. Oh god. Yeah. whoa. Oh lordy, I'm exhausted. I'm glad this is going to be my final 3 laps because I'm genuinely just tuckered out from racing all day. Oh, yeah, I'm just exhausted. Just 2.5 laps and I can get off and relax. But I've done the most amount of driving I've done in a while on this game. Because this is my 3rd 50% race of the day. Not to mention all of the quali practice that I've done. I'm just exhausted. Been on the game for about, I don't know how many hours at this point. It's almost 11 now, so since I've been on since like, I don't know, probably 10 hours or so. What I have noticed about this practice lobby though, is that you normally don't want to get stuck in a DRS train at Monza, but with the new boost mode, you definitely don't want to get stuck in a boost train, because this is definitely like the worst track for just slingshot overtakes. Just everyone switching positions because of battery. There's such a massive gap in the battery. Oh lord, one more lap. And only now am I getting a orange front left. Ah. You can't do that. Like, you cannot do a whole race and then just randomly fuck it at the end. Holy Lord. Oh, Hamilton's up in P2, maybe we can get a Ferrari 1 too. It's still on the cards. And Russell's diving through as well. Owen Russell's through and Hamilton. Oh! We're too busy watching the leaderboard. Oh my lord. It is over. Finally get a break from all the racing. Jesus, just an exhausting day. Holy lord. Well needed break. Oh my god, Bottas got fucking fastest lap. Unbelievable. Anyway, if anyone's still here watching, thank you for watching. I'm gonna head out now and I don't know, do something else. Bye!